Well, welcome back to episode 7 of IQ Rejected. It's been a solid week and almost a solid week, and we're back for episode 7, where we talk about crazy things we think about throughout the week and just silly stuff. How was your guys' week so far?
It's been all right.
Been a long fucking week, to be honest with you. We had the solar eclipse. Let's talk about the fucking solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse.
Fucking totality, homie. Now, I genuinely expected demons to pop out of the earth. I was ready, not because I'm like super religious or anything, but because I really wanted there to be like mass chaos during totality for like 4 minutes, and I wanted to fight crazy shit with my swords.
I was just happy we left work a few minutes early just to watch it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I actually had the whole day off, which was kind of nice.
That's
But
awesome.
You can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves
Yeah.
it.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
He
I do.
deserves it.
But I thought it was kind of cool. I think people were just getting a little paranoid and just conspiracy. A lot of
What do you
Bible,
mean, people?
like a lot of
Mister?
people.
Hold on. What
What?
were you freaked out about,
Hey.
mister?
Hey, we all know Russia is gonna shoot over an EMP and blow us up to smithereens, and we're gonna be thrown back to the Stone Age.
You thought they were going to do it Monday, mister.
Hey.
I'm going to make sure all my guns are ready for Monday.
You always got to be prepared.
To be fair, Einstein said that though. I mean, he didn't say anything about Russia, but he said the third world war will be fought with nukes, and the fourth one will be fought with sticks and stones.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense, man. They're gonna fucking throw us back a few. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. But
I mean, you're on to something though. I mean, let's be real.
as long as I'm prepared, that's all that matters.
Yep.
But I thought the solar eclipse was cool.
It was cool. It was
It's
definitely
different,
cool.
like once in a lifetime thing for us in a way. Supposedly the next one is 2045.
Yep.
But
2047.
whenever it is, my bad. I'm not very accurate.
No, there's one happening in 2045 and 2047.
And
Yeah, there's a
suppose
few.
there's some coming in 2028 or something like that,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
not
there's
around
like one-
here.
Yeah, there's like one in Australia or something. And Maddie was asking me, like, she was like, "Do you want to travel and go see it?" And I was like, "Oh dear God, have you seen the spiders over in Australia?"
I heard they're
You were
bigger than
talking
you.
They're like the size of cats.
Yeah, you want to talk about a fucking eclipse? I will shit myself and blot out the sun with the amount of stuff that leaves my body if I see a spider that's as big as my fucking leg. I'll cry. I won't be able to deal with that.
I don't blame you. That'd be kind of terrifying too.
I hate spiders. I hate them.
So John, what kind of crazy off the wall things happened to you this week?
The wall shit.
Just random stuff you want to talk about.
I feel the same.
Oh
way.
fuck me.
We can explain to the listeners what the hell you're wearing on your head right now. Like, let's give them a visual of what's going on here, because you look like
Goofy. You look goofy.
You look like a swollen penis right now.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, what does this thing actually say on it? It is called the Thermal Ice RX. It is a ice pack that is made to put over your head that Kristen uses for her migraines, and I use when I want to be cold.
Oh, that's actually kind of valid though.
Makes sense.
And it is
Oh.
amazing.
I kind of want to
Is-
be cold.
So, is there like a liquid in there to make it cold, or do you just throw it in the freezer,
No.
and you put water on it and it makes it cold?
There's some, I don't know if it's gel or what exactly is inside of it,
That makes sense.
but there's something sewn inside of it that you throw in the freezer and it still says soft. I mean, I don't know if you can really see, but I mean, it's soft.
right,
No, I
It
see what you're
stays
saying.
like that. It doesn't freeze.
because they have
I don't
those
know, does
heating
it-
pads, like you can just put rice and you can just heat the rice up in like a.
Yeah.
You can just put rice in a
You're talking about
sock
like a
and make it
sock?
heating.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if it says on here what exactly it is. Hello? Who's texting me?
But Just for the listeners out there, we get the stream set up, and John Pop turns on his camera, and that's all we see is
That's what he looks like.
yeah, looks
The
like
fucking
somebody
rat.
that took a hammer and smashed the end of his penis. That's what his head looks like right now.
I
That's
am
how the-
okay with that.
That's how the clap got its name, apparently. That's what I was told.
What?
Yeah.
That it used to be filled with like pus and like if people get the clap, it's filled with like pus and gross shit. The only way to get it out is to take two pieces of 2x4 and smash your dick in between it.
Oh,
get
sweet Jesus.
Didn't you
To get-
suffer from that?
No, that's what Tim says I suffer
Oh,
from.
it's gonorrhea you suffer from.
Yeah, that's what it is. And Tim was telling me, he's like, yeah, that's how they got rid of it. I don't know if that's actually true. If that's not true, fucking my buddy Tim lied to me. Okay, it's his fault.
I think Tim's lying to you.
Supposedly the high school here in town, when I was in like elementary school, had the clap spread so badly through the school they're giving out free what's not like exams but like testing out to the students so they could just come in and get tested.
That's messed up.
That's
So wow. So John, what were you going to talk about before I interrupted you about your weird headband?
rudely.
Have you guys ever shit your pants?
Oh, I do it all the
in your
time.
adult years? No, like literally shit your pants.
Like does being sick count or
I mean,
just
Well, yeah,
normal
you shit
life?
your pants.
Yeah, if you
Well,
shit,
yeah, you
Alright.
shit your pants. As
Um,
long as it's in your adult years.
yeah, I'm adult years, so let's go back to like college times. John, you were there.
I was not there when you shit your pants.
You weren't there
would
when I shit my
remember this.
pants, but it was when you and I got really sick that one week after being at the gym. Like you were puking, I was puking.
Yeah.
And I end up shitting the bed.
damn, the
Oh.
whole ass bed.
Yeah, I shit the bed. This is like the second time this has happened too. The first time I shit the bed, I like kind of like woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh my God, I just shit my pants. All I did, I was just so tired and exhausted. I took a towel and just put over my shit and laid back in bed. I said, I'll deal with this in the morning.
Oh.
And then-
Ew.
and then-
that's raunchy.
And then the last time, like the following time in college, my brother-in-law I was on a big weight loss kick and I took testosterone pills. And the only
Oh.
thing that I ate that night was one of John's fancy blueberry milkshake slushy things. And that's all I had for dinner. And all I remember is about 8, 9 o'clock, waking up, vomiting my guts out, shitting my pants. I did the same thing with the towel again over my shit.
What
and
is up with you in this towel?
I don't want to deal with it, so it's gonna happen again. I might as well shit
would've
on the
slept
towel and then clean it
somewhere
all up.
else.
I was just so exhausted.
Did you
I-
wipe your ass first before you laid back down?
I don't remember that far back, but this was
That's a
when
no.
this is when Megan and I were dating. But she didn't say that. She didn't stay the night that night, thankfully, because that would have been bad.
Would have been bad.
I ended up
Probably went
going.
over right there.
I ended up going to school the next day, and it was worse than being hungover. That's how bad I felt. I ended up going after the last class of the day. This was like 3 o'clock. I went home and I took like a 5-hour nap, 5-6 hour nap.
In the shitty bed?
No, the shitty bed was already cleaned.
Okay, as long
by
as
the-
you cleaned it.
by the time that happened. But I end up waking up to all my roommates saying that it's time to party, and Megan comes in and wakes me up as well, and like, you gonna come out and hang with us? I said, I guess. And then we started chugging beer and whiskey, and it was a one hell of a night. But I didn't shit my pants from then on. But
That's
you know, it's like trusting a fart. Like, we always want to trust a fart, and it ends up being a shart.
I
And
haven't had that happen to me.
it happens to me a lot because I don't like pooping in public at my job. So
Yeah.
so I sit and hold it, and sometimes it becomes a fart, becomes a shart. So
Yeah,
that's
so
my
you gotta-
experience.
Got a little Turtlehead playing peekaboo with your butthole.
Oh yeah, it's like turtling where it comes in and out, like pokes.
Running home. I got a snake playing peekaboo with my butthole. Move!
Yeah, it happens to me every once in a while. Speaking on the shit topic, my shit the past 2 days has looked like a tapeworm.
Wait a minute.
Are you sure
What?
it's not a tapeworm?
It's you know how
Walks like a duck, talks like a duck. Might be a fucking tapeworm. I don't know.
I don't, you know how your poop is normally like big cylinder like.
I was on the last few days of I finally broke my diet, but I was on that fucking keto diet. Tim's the one that fucking told me to break it. All right, so I don't feel bad. He was supposed to be my rock. But whenever you're on the keto, it like on the especially after a while, your body gets rid of shit. So I was like liquid diarrhea the past couple of days. So like the cylinder
It's
is
like
not
explosive.
yeah, I know. Like I was sitting on the fucking shitter and I'm like, any minute now, and it was done. As soon as I started, I was done. That never happens. And it was like and I was like, oh God. Oh, I feel so much better. And then I was done. I couldn't wipe because it was just liquid on my ass. I had to shower. I was like, I have the whole ass. Just throw away my whole body at this point. It was fucking terrible.
That's when you need a bidet.
Yeah, no, I did need a bidet.
I want a bidet so bad.
It's a shower.
Yeah,
I want a bidet so bad.
You want water shut up your booty hole?
I kind of do because I go through the toilet paper. Like I can buy a 48 roll package of toilet paper, be gone in a month. Like
yeah.
It's
I
bad.
think you're using too much though, brother.
But yeah, my shit has looked like a tapeworm. It kind of like curls up. It's so weird. And I don't know if it's just from what I've been eating.
It looks like the cartoon turd kind of.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's solid, but it's thin and ropey, kind of like a tapeworm. So I just hear Maggie in the background. It's like, that's gross.
Yeah, no, because it is fucking gross.
Oh,
Have you
jeez.
thought about talking to a doctor, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like several?
I don't know. Maybe I am sick. Maybe I need to get a colonoscopy, and I don't really want to do that either.
No, you don't want someone to touch you?
No,
Touch your butt?
no,
It's healthy.
no, because I don't want to have to drink that stuff they make you drink, and that makes you
But
shit everywhere.
I didn't know they made you drink.
Yeah, they make you. They make
Not
you
an epidural. What the hell is it called? It's
make
called
the laxative, basically.
laxative. I've
Cleans
had
out
to
your
do
colon.
one before. It's not bad.
Cleans out your colon, and my mom.
What?
And it's not like drinking a small 12-ounce bottle of laxative or like a 12-ounce bottle of water. This is a freaking gallon. That's how big it is.
They need it to happen now instead of in 6 hours. They're like, hey man, need you to fucking shit yourself. And you're just like, all right, how much do I have to drink? They're like, all of it. You're like, okay, I guess.
Just chug
Right
it.
now, while you watch, I had to do that shit when I had my wisdom teeth taken out because anesthesia makes me so constipated. I hadn't pooped in like, I don't know, 20 hours probably. And I felt like my stomach was going to explode. That might be normal for some people, but if I don't shit like every 2 hours, it's unnormal.
What? How do you get anything done?
I don't know.
Every 2 hours? Brother, that's my whole day.
I may not go every 2 hours, but if I don't feel the urge every 2 hours,
Something's wrong.
something's wrong.
You have to poop every 2 hours?
That's what he said.
How many times was I in the bathroom when I was at your house?
He wasn't
Damn,
counting.
dude.
You know what I mean? He wasn't going around going like, all right, that's the 4th time. I'm going to have to start charging him.
I walk out and I just see a tally line starting on my board.
On a whiteboard. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, jeez. I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and I saw this video of about engine oil is a scam. And these two guys were just talking about how engine oil is a scam and that we need to be using cooking oil for our cars. And it's like,
Oh,
there's no freaking way that.
Oh no.
And they're sitting there like going back and forth like how oil, like engine oil is this big scam and that we just need to start paying for, like, engine oil is like $15 a gallon where cooking oil is only $1 a gallon. So I was just curious what you guys' thoughts on that were. I don't believe in it. I think it's
what's like the boiling temp or the boiling temp of cooking oil compared to like engine oil.
Let's look it up.
Because that's the big thing. I mean, they're both somewhat a lubricant, but the viscosity of oil is so much higher than cooking oil. It can't cover as much area.
And depending on what you even like are running, if you're in a diesel, there's even
572 degrees is boiling point of cooking oil.
And what is it, engine oil? I mean, it would be enough for an engine. An engine shouldn't get over 250.
No, I don't think
500 to 1,000 degrees is for just engine oil.
I mean, I think viscosity is really the biggest thing. Because you want something that's going to somewhat stick to the metal to hold it.
Right. So like motor oil, you have a big viscosity. Like cooking oil, almost like a water, is really runny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, have you guys ever, I know Drake knows some, I don't know if Levi does. Have you ever seen the little spinny things at like the automotive store? Oh, this is our oil and this is competitors. You see how liquidy it is. It's running straight down, but ours is sticking to the gears and it's helping lubricate.
Like Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas oil. That's their big thing.
That's awesome. I love Lucas.
I thought that video was kind of funny, and
I think those guys are fucking trolling everyone, and they're waiting for some dickhead to not fucking know, and they're gonna blow up their fucking car.
It's like I changed my blinker fluid the other day.
I don't know what's going on.
Drake, how can diesels run on cooking oil? Like actually run?
Like out as a fuel.
Yeah.
I know they can run off of. I honestly don't know how it works.
Because
it's probably because it's a high compression.
I know someone here in town that has a truck that runs off cooking oil. They buy the used cooking oil from the local restaurants and use it.
What?
Yeah, no, that's a real thing.
Excuse the fuck out of me? Am I wrong?
It's basically like a biodiesel in a way in that point. So yeah, it's burnable, but it's going to be, the biodiesel is more, it's dirtier. It's a dirty burning oil, but it's clean for the environment. So it's going to make your engine components not last as long. It's going to be filthy kind of thing.
But right, don't you have to mix it with like oil or something?
Yeah, you probably got to mix it with some kind of other fluid because you get.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that could be just it. There's no way.
I had a buddy that would mix used motor oil into his diesel fuel in high school. He would sift the used motor oil with a t-shirt to get rid of all like the bugs that would get stuck in the oil, and then just mix it. Like every gallon he put like a half gallon of engine oil. Like that's how, I don't know what his ratio was, but it was a whole thing. His truck would smoke blue smoke all the damn time. He's like, it's lubing on my internal components whenever my engine's running.
It works. I don't understand.
Until it blows up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys don't make biodiesel in ag stuff in high school. Like in general, I'm surprised ag programs don't do that.
I think the problem is it's just not, the technology's not there yet.
Yeah, we don't have it.
It's there.
If we did have it,
but it's like, not streamlined.
Yeah, even if we did have it, I don't feel like, okay, so if it is a scam, all right. If we did have it, I don't think bigger companies like oil companies would want us to know about it.
Right.
They'd probably
put them out of business.
That out. Yeah. So they'd be like, nope, that doesn't exist. Cooking oil doesn't work like that. Maybe it is a scam. Now that I think maybe we're wrong. We're off base.
Remember that car several years whenever they first invented the internal combustion engine, they had a guy invented a car that just ran off water,
Yeah, and
and
then fucking
miraculously he
disappeared.
died, and all
Yeah.
that stuff that he had for that vanished in a fire somewhere.
Hmm.
Conspiracy.
Weird. Yeah, whatever. That's weird.
But I think it just comes down to efficiency as well. Gasoline and diesel right now is one of the most efficient fuels that we have on the road
Yeah.
today compared to like ethanol or E85, that kind of thing.
And I just don't trust those battery cars, man.
Right. Like when that battery does go out,
Yeah.
where does it go? Like where are we putting it?
Yeah. That, and just to get those batteries, what we're doing to the, like, people are like, oh, it's better for the environment. Have you seen what we have to do to the fucking environment to get the fucking the batteries for them motherfuckers?
And
They
you know,
destroy the environment.
Yeah, they destroy the earth like giant fucking tunnels.
and you know those people that are doing it overseas, they're basically in a labor camp getting that lithium ion, and they're just forced to do it in terrible working conditions. But oh no, that's better for the environment.
Yeah, worse than Amazon. Amazon makes you fucking pee in a bottle so you can meet your quota. That's so crazy to me that they're in business.
What?
The people can't walk away from their fucking lines. They have like this they have this device, so like you go to Walmart, you see people scan stuff to like they're like little coders.
Yeah.
Amazon has something similar where you like scan your boxes like you're supposed to have so many like per minute or per hour or whatever. But the way they have it set up is you can't not scan something in 5 minutes. So like if you have to leave your position to go pee and you come back and you haven't done anything in 5 minutes, you get written up. So these people are basically forced to stay at their stations all day without bathroom breaks because they would get written up. There's no excuse for it. So if they're like, if they have to walk 5 minutes just to the bathroom, they're definitely not getting back in time. So like, yeah, these people are like peeing in bottles at their station because they can't use the fucking bathroom.
That's terrible.
But Amazon's fucking good to go. They might, they make so much money, but they might give you a ham sandwich as a reward. Instead of a pizza party, they're like, ham sandwich day, yay!
Here's a clean bottle to piss in.
You're like,
Merry
oh,
Christmas.
thanks so much. I guess I had no idea that I needed this.
I heard something about that, but I didn't realize it was Amazon that was doing it.
Yeah, the fucking Daddy Bezos.
Is it actually one of his rules, or is it like one warehouse somewhere?
I think it's like all the warehouses because it's how they have it set up, but it's not like Bezos's rule. I don't think he gives a fuck. He's just the CEO.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of...
It's messed up. I don't know how they're doing that ethically.
They can't be.
Yeah. But I mean, it's set up, I guess. I don't know how they're doing it.
It's
People
crazy.
just have to be... I get people need money for an income, but at that point, it's just not worth it, in my opinion.
I'm with you, but I mean,
Find
like,
something else.
if they're that desperate, they're trying to find time to like go other places to get these jobs, but then no one else is paying. Like the price of rent and stuff, and like if they're living in an area where they can't afford to like be paid anything less, I don't think anyone's paying more than Amazon. So it's like,
how much does Amazon even pay? I'm gonna look.
Yeah, find out. I actually don't know.
One of my co-workers that was doing like an internship the past couple weeks at my job, they just got their apartment, and it's about $1,500 just for an apartment.
It's crazy right now.
It is wild.
Yeah,
and,
it's nuts.
And Megan and I were looking at, there was a house that just came up for sale in our town, and we looked at the payment for it per month, like for a mortgage, $1,600. It's crazy that people are paying rent $1,500 and they own nothing.
Much. Yeah.
To whereas I somewhat own my house in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's messed up right now. I don't understand how it's flying at all. Like, I don't get it.
And I've been seeing those trends of, you got income, about how everybody's income is. It's here, but everything keeps on going up. Inflation keeps on going up, but we get paid the same. But
Yeah.
I went to the grocery store today and I spent $50 and I got ground turkey, grilled chicken breasts. I got 2 things of rice cakes. I bought a Ghost energy drink and I bought tortilla chips. 6 items, $50. Might as well just stick it up your butt, and that'd be better than.
Yeah, it's shit's expensive. I'm not feasible.
Right.
Like we're gonna have problems in the near future for sure.
Right. And I'm pretty fortunate for not having any payments, so that helps me out a lot.
Same. Like I couldn't like if I had to have a car payment right now, oh my god. It'd be bad.
I can't say the same at the moment. I have a few loans.
It'll be okay, buddy. It'll all work out, maybe.
All right.
Nobody's gonna come break your legs.
I want to start doing something new. I kind of I should have done this a little earlier, but I'd like to starting the podcast with a joke and ending it with a joke. So,
sweet
so
the least amount of jokes we could do, the better.
I love jokes.
I know you do.
That doesn't mean the listeners do.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
Got his ass.
I honestly have no idea.
A carrot.
What?
A carrot.
Carrot rhymes with parrot.
And it's orange. That's a good one, isn't it, Meg? Damn. So Levi, did you have anything that crossed your mind this week? I know you're kind of a roll with the flow kind of guy, but
I'm a winger guy. No, not really. Talked about the moon in the sky bullshit. That was kind of, I mean, it was cool. It was, it was one of those like once in a lifetime, possibly might never see it again. Oh wow. But I'm not too worried about it. Other than that, I was asked for the first time today what I've been doing like lately. And as you guys know, I'm like a stay-at-home hubby now / streamer YouTuber. But first time I got asked, and I was like, nah, I'm just doing stuff. I'm just staying at home right now. And it was mostly like family, so I never know how to like address that. But I feel like I adjusted pretty well. I was like, I'm just a stay-at-home hubby, take care of the house, the lawn, the yard, protect it from intruders, and I got little side projects where I work on myself in my own time. I like to entertain. And he's like, yeah, you got a voice for it. I was like, oh, thanks. So I got some compliments today. That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Nice. That's exciting.
Other than that, nothing really has happened. Other than breaking my diet, which I'm a piece of shit for, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I had Asian again. Oh my god, it's so good.
Are you
a piece of shit for it?
Oh, yes. Even though you broke your diet, are you going to continue with your diet?
I'm probably going to continue a variation of it.
But not hardcore like you were?
No, just because I like so much food. I'm just gonna watch what I eat, watch carbs and stuff, and be active a little bit. I'll be fine. I'm still really young yet.
My biggest thing.
Tell Levi what you said before the podcast started.
We were sitting in here, and John goes, "Yeah, I just ate 2 large frozen pizzas." And I'm like, fuck you, John. You can eat whatever the hell, you and Levi can eat whatever the hell you want and not gain a freaking ounce. And I'm over here eat freaking turkey and tuna or turkey and rice, chicken and rice, and gain 20 freaking pounds from one freaking meal. What? Hey, Megan just told me to shove it up my ass. For sure.
Damn.
It's just so annoying. Like bodies and metabolism are driving
by any means.
But you're also not large.
No,
you know what I mean?
I do eat a lot. I see what you're saying.
Like
I
you guys eat a lot, but you don't look like you do. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. I've had that my entire life. I've always eaten a lot.
I've always struggled with my weight. I'm kinda in one of the best positions I've ever been in. But I'd definitely say my senior year of high school was my peak, but that was because I did 2 sports.
Yeah, I worked out in the country when I was younger. I see, like right now I'm at like, now I might not be in the best shape of my life. I think probably when I was like 17, because like you're like 18 to like 20, like 2 is like your prime time as a male, right? You're like at the fucking peak as you're gonna fucking be. But like right now, I think I could kick the shit out of 17, 16-year-old me.
I
Even
definitely
though
could too.
He was chopping wood and throwing shit around. But I think just sheer, like, I'm a little bit heavier now. I'm more knowledgeable now.
Question: how much do you weigh,
yeah.
if you don't mind me asking?
I was 205 this morning. I ate 210. Take a shit. Probably 206. I don't know. So somewhere around there. I take 5-pound shits, buddy. I don't fuck around.
Aren't you like 190 or something right now, Drake?
I'm a little heavier than that. I'm not really happy about it. But when I graduated high school, it was 285, and then I dropped 75 pounds, 85, 75 pounds. So my lightest that I got was 195. Was the lightest I got to. Now I'm probably around, I fluctuate from 200 to 220. Just depends.
That's not bad. You're taller than me,
So-
though. That's not bad.
So my ideal weight is I want to be 180 and be lean.
Damn.
You
I
and
want-
me are the same height.
I
aren't we?
want to be freaking buff. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah. I might go to like 190 and call it good.
Yeah, do that. That's like, don't fucking ruin yourself. You're gonna be no fun.
What do you mean?
You're like, hey, we're going out for a couple of drinks. If you're trying to be 180, you have to do fucking nothing.
This
You
is
gotta-
Drake. Hey
yeah,
guys.
Like you're gonna like you're what? You're like 6'2", 6'1"?
6 foot.
You say okay, you're 6 foot. You're a fucking adult man. You're 180 lean. You're no fun. You're no fun. No fun. Fucking put on right now. You work out. You're strong, and you like to eat. There's nothing fucking wrong with it. You're a healthy man. It's fine. It's fucking fine. Don't ruin yourself because you're like, oh, I'll be 180. No, there's nothing wrong with trying to like be healthier and take care of yourself. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think having a goal is bad. You're like, I want to lose a little bit of weight. That's whatever. But like so much so that you're like, I want to be 180. Brother, I was 180 in high school and I'm a little bit shorter than you. It's like, that's fucking nuts. You are an adult male. You're healthy and you're strong. And the more muscle you put on, the more fucking harder it's going to be to lose weight because muscle is heavier than fat.
Yep.
So I mean, you're gonna like even if you work out and you're active, all you're gonna do is either stay the same or actually gain weight, and then you're gonna be like, you're gonna lose your mind.
What I'm hoping is all of the weight I have gained is in muscle and not fat. Because I've gained probably 15 pounds, and I'm just hoping with all of the training that have done, maybe half of that is muscle.
I'd just say
a good way to check if you're more fat or if it's muscle.
What's that?
Pinch your stomach.
Oh, I don't want to pinch my stomach.
No, I'm not being smart. If you pinch your stomach and you grab more, and it's not just skin pulling off, it's more fat. But if you're pulling just like skin off, like, like if you do this like that, that's more skin. So that would mean you're in better shape. But if you grab it and more like you grab for more and you could feel there's more there, that means it's more fat.
Yeah, my stomach's pretty fat.
Cuddleable. I want to be cuddleable, damn it. I want Maddie to sit next to me and go, oh yeah, I'm warm, I'm protected in the bosom of this man. And she
the definition of a dad bod, and I am.
That's exactly. I want it because I don't want people to look. They're gonna be like, oh man, that guy fucking he works out all the time.
I'm so intimidated by Levi.
Yeah,
ooh, I'm so scared.
I'll hug the fuck out of you. I swear to God, I'll make you feel loved like you never felt before. That's what this body.
I'm gonna hug the fuck out of you.
That's what this body type does. They're not like, oh man, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. They're like, man, I bet that guy loves more than me, and I do. Damn it, I'm filled to the brim with it.
One guy
I'm
just
that
looks
guy.
at you and he goes, "I think he's a good snuggler."
I am. I'm a great fucking snuggler. It's fucking awesome.
I like to snuggle.
I do too. I'm a fucking snuggler
Meg,
cuddler, baby.
Can I snuggle?
I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan just because I overheat quick.
No, I do too. I think that's normal. That's par for the course. We don't have a choice. We have to suffer.
Meg's like a walking furnace.
So is Kristen.
And sometimes I get
I go
really
to hug her
cold
when I
and
leave in
she's
the
a
morning,
walking
and
furnace.
It's like, frick.
See, I'm the hot one. I'm very hot, and she's actually really cold all the time. So she's like a chinchilla all the time.
A
like,
chinchilla.
latched- yeah, she's like latched to me. She's like, "You're warm," and I'm like, "Get the fuck off me!" It's but I adore cuddles. I just hate the fact that I'm hot and she's cold. So like,
Hey,
I want
opposites
her hands
attract.
on my back. I want her hands on my back because it cools me down, and she just wants all of me on top of her so I can warm her up.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Oh, but I'm hot and she's getting warmer. She's getting what she wants, and it's only getting worse for me as time goes.
I am
That's true.
sweating. I don't like this situation anymore.
Get me the fuck out of here.
John, are you
Terrible.
sweating right now?
Probably.
Probably.
Let's leave it alone. I just opened the window because I was getting warm.
Just sitting over here and just have sweat rolling down my forehead. Oh, geez, that's funny.
Your forehead, it'd take an hour for it to get down.
Hey, fuck you,
Damn.
bastard.
Make fun of me, I'll make fun of you.
So I don't know. I got another question. I saw this on another video. What is your thoughts of people that like sag their pants?
Don't like it.
I
Like
hate it
just
with a passion.
just why?
What are you gonna do if someone fucking comes
What are
after
the
you? What if you have to run? You know. Also, you're not intimidating. Your pants are literally like 3 seconds away from being around your ankles, and you're a toddler. What are we talking about? No, there's no. You know who's fucking intimidating? The mob. You know who doesn't fucking sag their pants? The mob.
The better dressed a group of guys are together, in my opinion, is more scary than that.
Right?
Nah.
Well,
I'm
think
not
about it. The
really-
mob normally wears like suits.
Unless they're there to break your legs, and then they're wearing an apron.
Are we talking about the mob, like 1900s
the-
mob,
the-
or the 2000s mob?
eh. The fucking mob. I don't even think we have a mob anymore. They were shit on.
Have
Basically.
Tommy guns and everything.
Yeah, I miss the mob, man. Extortion and whatnot. Yeah, the good old days. Damn it. But
Came through here quite a bit.
genuinely though, I don't like it just for the sheer fact I think it's stupid. I don't like. I think it looks dumb. I think it looks goofy,
It's not classy.
and I don't think it's doing anything for you.
But honestly, with the pants sagging, I just hate it in general. I've never seen the pro to it. No one wants to see your underwear. And if you have shorts on underneath, why the hell are you wearing pants over them in general?
That was hard to get on. If they were wearing shorts, they had to put jeans or something on over it. Fuck,
Yeah.
that's hard. That's hard to do.
Most of the time, they're wearing skinny jeans too. It's like, just get a bigger pair of pants, dude.
And
Yeah.
they kind of like do a waddle too.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Yeah,
keep
it's like
you
they
gotta keep
got
your pants
shit in
on.
their ass.
Or corn cob stuck up there. Oh damn! I got another one for you boys. This is the last one I got. You're up in the mountain hiking. You're up on a mountainside and we're hiking, right? And you have a juicy double cheeseburger quarter pounder from McDonald's in your hands.
Okay.
And you come across an angry mountain lion. What are you gonna do?
I'm not
Whipping
giving
that some bitch at its head.
No, I'm keeping that shit. I'm gonna fucking take a bite with my hand up, backing away from it slowly, eating as much as possible, as fast as possible, until it's all gone. I've eaten it. Then I've got both hands and I'm ready to fucking fight. And then I approach the angry mountain lion and I'm either dying with a full stomach or I'm winning and my second meal is right there. I'm a fucking
You come home with a
champion.
mountain lion.
I
want to
leave.
know what I did with my hands to get this?
I'm getting laid. I'm fucking are you serious. Okay, if I show up home, I got a fucking mountain lion. Not only are my neighbors extremely confused, but I walk in the door bloodied, confident, and horny. That's a win.
Walking in with a stiffy, just like, hey.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I don't know what you're doing in about 5 minutes, but change your plans. It'll only take 3, so you can go right back to it. I don't care.
I need 10 minutes from now, so let's go.
It will be done. But yeah,
Here's
that's
a
what
question.
John, what are you
guys doing?
What are you gonna do, John?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be on the mountain in the first place.
but that's the scenario. You're on the mountain and you have a mountain
Do I
lion.
have a gun?
No, you have a cheeseburger.
I
That's
literally
it.
just have a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip it at its head and run like hell.
You probably have like a minute tops.
That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna die either way.
You gonna climb the tree or you gonna just jump off the edge?
It doesn't matter. The sumbitch can climb trees anyways.
Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be
Then
really
I'm just
bad.
stuck on a tree.
I think I'm gonna throw the sandwich. I'm gonna like dangle it, kind of like a donut in front of its face. I'm gonna dangle it at it. And I'm gonna like try and like the guy that has the red cape and he's trying to get the bull to come to him. I'm gonna try and do that with the cheeseburger to the mountain lion. And whenever it gets close to me, I'm gonna throw it off the ledge, and hopefully the mountain lion will jump for it, and then I'm to safety. Then I don't have to worry about the mountain lion again.
Dumb. That's its living environment. It's gonna know not to go over that edge.
Also,
You're
I think
probably right.
You're bigger than a cheeseburger. Why would it go for the cheeseburger when you are also a meal? It's like if someone's like, "Would you like it as a little piece of meat, or would you want it as a bigger piece of meat?" You're gonna go.
Well, that's not tempted.
I want to go with the little one. It doesn't care about that fucking cooked smell. That's not what it's used to. You know what it's used to? Raw fucking flesh.
Yeah, but that smell might attract it more because it's something it hasn't had.
You are sweating, and you two are obviously scared. You're throwing away food,
Yeah,
and you're trying to. I'm not scared of no fucking cat. I'm not scared of no giant pussy. I don't fucking think so. I'm taking that fucking mountain lion if it kills me. I'm gonna.
Man is killing this mountain lion, going home and said, "I killed this pussy. Now I'm gonna kill yours. Get in the bed."
Yeah. Okay,
How-
you might be
can-
sitting there.
can you
How
just-
are you gonna?
Sorry.
How are you gonna do it? I can't. Now, feasibly, everyone out there, like, oh, you're gonna beat it to death. I'm not gonna punch a fucking mountain lion in the head. You know what a cat can't do? Can't protect against the reared naked choke. I'm gonna fucking get behind it and fucking choke the fucker out, and then I'm gonna fucking when it's unconscious, I'm gonna reach down its throat all the way up to my fucking forearm and grab whatever's fucking tangible and just fucking pull it out. And then I'm gonna find the closest rock and beat it in the throat. And then once it's finally lifeless, I carry it home.
The mountain lion weighs like 300 something pounds, right?
Hey,
Are you
then
gonna?
I get a good exercise. I get a fucking nice fucking meal. I get laid. I get a story, and I get fucking scars that make me look sexy.
You gonna gut it
mountain lion
on
even
scene,
good meat?
or are you gonna take it home with all that in there?
I'm gonna have a
I mean, yeah.
professional gut it. I don't know.
Oh,
fucking-
okay.
Well, you have to trim it to be able to carry it home.
What? No.
It's
I gotta
awful
be
heavy.
honest,
This
right?
is like a 200-pound animal.
Ooh, you don't know who I am.
Let's see how heavy. How heavy
I mean, you'd
are
have to trim it like a
mountain
deer. You'd have to gut it and
lions?
separate the legs.
Yeah, a mountain lion, a male is 120 to 200 pounds, 220
Oh, I got
pounds,
that.
and a female is 64 to 140 pounds.
I got that
Well,
either
that's less than
way.
I'll call it.
Yeah, I got that either way. I'm
This
not worried about
this
that.
is the big male. This is 220-pound mountain lion.
I'm good.
Pitched a big
You
male.
forgot you're up in the mountains too, so you got to hike all the way back home.
I'm good.
This.
I
this
can take
thing's the
breaks.
same size as me.
If I need to, I know how to gut it. If I get hungry, I guess I can field dress it. I'll get ready. I am a Boy Scout, motherfucker. I'll make myself a camp. I'll cook me a haunch, and I'll eat it. I'll eat that bitch on the way down, and I'll just take the pelt home. I don't give a fuck. I got plans. I'm good. I don't even need a knife. I just fucking make a sharp rock and get in there and fucking cut it up.
Get back into cavemen.
I'm good. It's like Minecraft. I'll punch a tree for a while until I get sticks, and then I'll punch rocks till I get fucking stone. Then I'll make a fucking sword that way. I don't know.
Man kill lion. Man makes fire.
Man kill lion. Man make fire. And then I'll eat it. It'll be awesome. It'll be fucking dope. I'll be good.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are throwing a perfectly good fucking cheeseburger, missing out on a fucking meal and a story. I am absolutely fucking not.
And I'll tell people like cried and peed myself running down a hill. I don't care.
Worst case scenario, R.I.P. me. You know what I mean? I didn't make it home.
I'm gonna make it my friend and then ride it down the mountain.
This isn't a video game.
No, wait. Let's hear him out. Let him cook. How are we making it your friend? Is this going to be like a How to Train Your Dragon situation?
Yeah. It's just going to be like, come here, little kitty. Come here, little kitty. Come here. And like get him to come close to me and then start like, I could be purring right next to you.
I weirdly don't think that's going to work, but I'm going to respect it for the sheer fact that you guys listen to me say that I'm going to beat up a mountain lion. So we're just going to go with it. Yours is arguably as reasonable as mine. So let's go with it.
I'm just going to jump on its back and ride it down the mountain.
Yeah, it's like, well, both of us said we were going to get on its back. I just said I'm going to rear naked choke it. You said you're going to be a baby. So
you're going to be naked while you choke it?
Opposites.
I'm going to be rear naked choke.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
I can be naked while we could do full Conan on this bitch. Just in my fucking skivvies.
After eating a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's a fucking power move.
You got to use your shirt to blind him so he can't see you.
Oh
yeah.
Shake it and throw it at him and then just lightning fast get behind him. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. Yeah, now that I think about it, this lion is just a fucking pussycat. He's fucked.
Do you wear belts?
No, I'm not really a belt guy.
Dang, because then you could use that as your choking device.
Could have.
Darn.
I don't have you. I do carry a couple snakes with me at all times.
Fuck off.
Fucking these bro. Yeah, so I'm not worried. I've got the Anaconda Chokehold 3000 on deck, ready to fucking go for any mountain lion or person that fucking squares off against me. We're good. We are good. What the fuck are you looking at, John? You're looking real confused. What? What is it?
John's
bullshit.
John's a silent one over here.
He's over there. He's like, "Where's the snakes? I don't see him." Where?
How'd you know what I was thinking?
It went over John's head. I was
curious because when you lifted your sleeves, your arms didn't move, so I was confused.
It was off camera. Don't worry about it, okay?
We'll have video effects later.
Yeah, we'll pop it off. It's great. It's fucking awesome. My favorite thing about post editing.
Do you guys have anything else that you'd like to talk about? I feel like I've been contributing to this.
I have something. So, like, when you go on websites and it always asks if you're like a robot or something.
Can you repeat that?
Know what I'm talking about?
I was talking to the missus.
So you know when you go on a website and it'll ask if you're a robot and to verify yourself?
Correct.
What in the hell is the point of that? What robot is going on to, I don't know, like a grocery store website and trying to pretend to be me?
I think it comes down to those bots that are like create an algorithm in their computer that can buy things like instantly when it comes in stock. They just buy it, like, kind of like I don't know how it works, but basically, if I were to Levi might know more about it than me, but if I program this device to look at this thing online and to purchase it for me, then it can do it automatically without being detected. But with that, it's randomized, so the bot doesn't know how to do that.
Because it would be like when you set up like a script for something, you can set it up to where it'll do all the stuff for you. It'll automatically go through all the steps. But I don't think people like that for some things, so they might set up that because that is something that maybe the script can't detect. so it won't be able to automatically do it. So you wouldn't be a robot. You would have to manually do it, which robots don't do.
Am I the only one that gets annoyed having to do that shit though on websites?
Only when it's absurdly challenging. Like you have to be fucking minute. It's like select all the squares that have a stoplight in it, and it's like all of these squares you select, and there's one square that has like a tiny sliver on it. But you're like, I don't know if that's the one. I'm not gonna pick it, and then you don't pick it, and then you have to do the whole thing over again. You're like, fuck, and it's just the whole fucking thing. I hate those ones.
I had a website like that, and at the end it told me you're not allowed on this website. We believe you're a robot. I was sitting there like looking at my hands, and I'm like, oh my god, am I Terminator? Like, what the fuck?
I'll be back.
Jesus.
That brings up another point. I hate whenever you log into a website and they say that your password's wrong. So then you go to reset your password, and then you put in the password that you want, and it says you cannot use a password you've already used. Please use a different variation. I thought this wasn't my password, kind of thing, and I absolutely hate those. Then you got to come up with a whole new password.
I just always add something different at the end.
Do you guys use all the same passwords?
No.
No. I have like 5 or 6 different ones I use for various things.
Same. I should probably
But
come
I
up with
write
better
everything
passwords.
down. If I don't write them down, I'll forget them. So I have them all written down and then put it in my safe.
I have a bunch of different passwords, but they've been changing shit. Like here lately, I feel like a lot of different places have updated their shit to where like, hey, you gotta change your stuff around, and they all changed it, and I was like, fuck me. And then I started changing stuff. And now every single time I go in, I think it's my old one when it's actually my new one. So I go in, I type it in, and I don't know it because I thought it was my old one. I forgot my new one. So then I have to reset my password, and I change it to the new one that I forgot I put in. So then I put it in. It says or new password cannot be the same as old password, and I lose my mind collectively for 5 minutes, only to change it to something else that I then forget, and then put in my old new password that is not the new password. So then I fuck that up, and then I have to reset my password again, and I make a new password that was already the new password, and they tell me that my new password can't be the same as the old password, and I lose my mind collectively for another 5 minutes, only to finally do it a third time. And then I just write it down, because just write down your passwords. Just write it down, because otherwise you're going to be
The
stuck.
conclusion of the story, write your shit down.
Write your shit down, because it's their fault. They keep making it complicated, and it hurts me. It's not my fault, but I try.
It makes my head hurt, and I don't like it.
Same. It also makes my head hurt. Makes my head hurt as well.
Oh shit.
Here's another topic. What's your guys' view on strippers?
Strippers?
Yes. How do you feel about them?
I feel hard.
Male, female, doesn't matter.
Second verse, same as the first.
What?
Say it again.
What?
Wait a minute.
Did you say second verse same as the first?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Can you elaborate, please?
Hold on a minute.
Levi.
What do you want me to elaborate on? I was
Everything you just said. Look at us.
Yeah, exactly what you mean that you're trying to tiptoe around.
I like strippers. I love sex work. I don't know what you're talking about. Being weird or no?
Why do you like them so much?
They shake their bodies around. It's awesome.
Would you be a male stripper?
I don't have the body for it.
But would you? Would you?
Oh, I would.
I mean, there's some women that don't have the body for being a stripper, but they do it anyways.
That is true, but they still have titties and an ass.
And I guess it's true.
And that's really enough for men. Women have a little bit higher standards. Not a lot, not all of them, but most of them. The majority. The majority
you could just lengthen your penis. They have things to put in your underwear for that.
That's money. I mean, that's money, and I'm not really worried about it. You know, I don't see myself being a stripper now. Maybe if I was younger and I had the body and the panache for it, I would have done it.
You're like 20.
I'm 24. And I have gray hairs.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're
and I'm
so old.
And I'm balding.
Some girls might dig that.
Do they? Drake?
You can just wear your spooky hat.
Do they? Drake, tell me.
Megan digs it.
He's looking into your soul.
Are you telling me that because I need to hear it? Or are you telling me that because you need to hear it?
I need to hear
A
it.
little bit of both.
I'm good. I'm ready to be bald. I'm set. I'm solid.
I've already told Meg after the wedding I'm shaving my head.
Do it. I'm actually
The
really
whole
excited. to see you
weekend I
bald.
was there, you were going back and forth about doing it and trying to convince her. What magically changed in the few days I haven't been there?
She still says no, but I'm doing it. I don't care.
Dude,
Can
After-
I do it?
After the
You hit it with
honeymoon, I'm
the-
shaving my head.
You hit her with the my
Can I do
body,
it
my
on the
choice.
honeymoon?
She can't say shit. Can't say anything.
Can we
Okay.
get drunk on the honeymoon and shave your head?
We're gonna get drunk on the honeymoon no matter what, but I don't want to shave my head and ruin any physical and intimate moment that I'm going to have on my honeymoon. So I
That's
better
fine.
not
You don't
shave
have
my
to do
head.
it. I'll shave it for you.
Do you
Oh.
think she would take away honeymoon poon poon if you shave your head?
No, but
It
I
all
don't.
looks the same in the dark, Drake.
I don't want to ruin anything that would change mind at all.
Are you saying you wouldn't give honeymoon poon poon if you shaved your head?
No, I would. I'm
That's
always
what I'm
down
saying.
for poon poon.
You think she wouldn't?
I
She'd
mean,
be
I
like, "Yo,
wouldn't-
you're bald now.
I wouldn't think so, but
You're
I
bald now. I'm
I
not
don't
fucking
wanna-
doing this.
I don't wanna-
like bald men, even though she sees that you're balding. That'd be so weird.
To be honest, Coke, when we go to Cancun, it wouldn't be a good idea to shave your head because you wouldn't be used.
Oh
To
yeah,
being
the
bald.
sun.
yeah,
The
it'd be
sun would
really.
fuck
You
you
would
up.
cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking bald here soon. I'm scared about getting sun poisoning.
Well, when you stay inside, it doesn't really hurt you.
I know, but if I go outside for too long for whatever reason, my head's not used to it.
Oh,
I'll go bald too, guys.
Really? Really? Promise?
No.
Oh well, why the fuck would you get my hopes up like that? It's so messed up. Are you gonna grow your beard out?
Not like that, no. This is about as long as I go.
do you
Drake?
use any beard cream,
Oils
oil, or
sometimes.
anything like that?
I need to use,
Beard shampoo.
more, but I wanna do this.
I want to do a handlebar mustache too, but somebody
so
won't
I-
let me.
I'm growing this out, and I think I have about enough. I just need to start getting the cream or like the stuff for it, so I can start waking
Yeah,
up
the
and
wax.
doing it every day, and then I could start. I could actually feasibly, because I've got the lips for it, right? I've
Yeah.
got like the extra
The
hair off
curl,
the lips.
yeah,
I could.
I like
So
it.
like, I'm probably gonna end up getting myself some fucking shit here soon and being fucking dapper as its own bitch.
You need to do that, and then just leave this right here.
Only this.
So have a
Leave
goatee.
leave this and do your handlebar mustache.
And then
Get
take
rid of
this
this.
off?
Yes.
So it'd be like that.
Yeah, you look like the
But
guy
that-
off of what's that guy?
That's
There's-
gonna look weird with
The
the shaved head.
Fuck you.
I look like a pedophile. If I
well, you already look like a pedophile. You can't
got
stay.
him!
You can't be 100 feet away from a school.
Damn. That's rough stuff, home
be
slice.
100 feet away from a school.
He's
Yeah.
always there. He's like within 100 feet. He's like 99. I can't wait to be closer. It sucks. That's awful. That's so bad. It's funny though. Oh well.
Damn. Do any of you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about?
No.
Give me a second. I'm looking at my list.
I have one more thing.
Okay,
You?
do that, and I'll look at my list.
How long do you think it would take for you guys to eat everything in the grocery store at Walmart?
Everything they have without restocking it, and I have to eat every single thing that is edible in the store.
Correct.
Like one item of everything, or literally everything in the store.
Everything.
Is that including frozen stuff?
Yeah.
So like we have to reheat it and everything.
Everything.
Only edible, not actually everything.
Everything that's food.
So
Okay.
without restocking, I'm saying, honest to God, 3 months. If I'm eating
Maybe-
every single day, whenever I'm hungry, I've got food, I've got drinks.
Damn, this is a full stocked grocery store at Walmart. 3 months?
3
6
months.
months, maybe.
That's not that long.
It's not, but I'd have to. I've never thought about going through a whole grocery store. I'd be doing some weird shit, guaranteed.
But that's 360 meals minimum.
Yeah, I mean every single day, no eating out because there's always food there, and I'm doing shit that I would never do in my own pantry. Like right now, I try to like conserve eggs when I eat. If I'm in a whole ass grocery store, I'm having a 12 egg omelet. Fucking fuck yeah. Maybe I'll even get real crazy and I just start throwing shit in there. I got whole pieces of bacon, fucking 2 fucking what are those dozens of eggs, fucking blend it and then just throw it in, just throw it in a fucking pan, cook that shit. It'd actually be kind of dope.
People just walk into Walmart. Who's that guy? Oh,
what other items can you eat that are in a grocery store?
Cereals. My mama would be so upset with me, but I'd open up like 6 bags of fucking cereal and pour them in one bowl.
My gosh.
Ooh. You got Lucky Charms, so Cocoa Pebbles, Cookie Crisp, fucking Raisin Bran. I'll throw it all in there.
That's like the suicide of like a pop drink.
When's the last time you had a suicide, by the way?
Oh,
what is a suicide?
When you go to the fucking drink, you go to the gas station, they got all the fucking drinks lined up, you get the big drink, you go, all right.
Never done that.
You haven't lived.
I've done it as a kid, but I haven't done it since.
It's so fun because you just look like an asshole. Because you're just like, and then you're just grabbing everything. You got like lemonade with Coke. You're just like, this is stupid son of a bitch. You're a fucking 12-year-old with nothing better to fucking do. That's who you are. You're at the movie theater.
Tuesday guy out.
I usually I do it at the movie theater because I always thought it was stupid funny. They'd be like, here you go, here's your cup. And I go, thanks. They're like, you go up there, you're like, I want 1 large Coke. And they're like, okay, here's your cup. They just hand you the cup instead. You're like, and you just go over there and you're just feeling up fucking everything on there. You're like, I said Coke. It's not even a Coke. You're just losing your mind over stupid shit. That was my humor as a kid. My humor is actually not that far different now. If someone asked for something that's near me, like if you were asking for this water next to me, be like, hey, Spooky, can I have that water? No. And then I'd hand the water to you after saying no. Because that's my sense of humor. It's stupid.
I think I kind of do the same thing.
Here, and I'm handing it's in your face as I say no. No, you can't. Here you go. Take it. And it's stupid. I don't know why I do that. It's every single time. That's my humor.
Would you eat the dog food that's in there?
I'd have to.
You gotta eat everything edible.
It's edible. I don't think I'd actually have to, though. I probably wouldn't.
So you think you could eat everything in a grocery store in 3 months?
I'd probably give you a revision if I was actually doing it because there's no.
Is it a Walmart or a super Walmart? Because there is a difference.
It's a super Walmart. I've exhausted everything, all my topics for this week. I don't have any more.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
We did good.
I would think we did good. I mean, we went for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're right at 125 right now.
I'm happy. You happy?
I'm happy, but I want to hit you guys with a joke.
I don't believe him.
Levi, you're a pretty spooky guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You would think you're a pretty spooky guy?
I think so, yes.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Because they don't have beef.
They don't have any guts.
What about fighting?
They don't have any gut.
What do you think of that?
I'm so happy I didn't hear this joke.
Oh, what the heck?
What did you expect?
Levi?
Yeah.
Why did you leave us?
That's my exit every single time now.
Okay. Okay.
He leaves every time.
Levi's on a diet. John, are you on a diet? Are you dieting? No, you're not dieting.
I mean, I am. I mean, the past, I don't know, year.
He's on a seafood diet. He sees food and then he eats it.
Oh, shit.
The past 8 months, I've cut what I eat in half, other than oddball days like today.
Listen,
I mean, I've lost 20 pounds from that.
Just because you cut something in half and eat both halves doesn't mean shit. You gotta fucking do something else.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Dude, I mean, I'm ending off the stream with a couple of jokes, man. These are bangers.
Damn.
I feel attacked, and my food baby would like to disagree with you. Okay,
I'm sorry. Both of them
just because I ate
eat
2 frozen pizzas today
fat.
doesn't mean shit.
Fat. It's not even a joke. I just tell you.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys are John's on the seafood diet. Spooky was doing the carnivore diet, but I started something new. It's called the whiskey diet. I've already lost 3 days. I've lost 3 days already.
I don't get it.
I genuinely am maybe this time.
Whiskey diet. Come on now. Come on.
I thought you were being serious. Not a joke.
Hey John, do you remember Candace from college?
Why would I know that name? What did she do?
Do you remember you remember who Candace is?
Can you remind me who she is?
Can this
Like,
dick
what is
can you
she-
suck this dick? Oh shit. Oh, that's a wrap, guys. Welcome. This is episode 7. You can find us on where you can find Everyday's podcast on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Music. This was a good one. Hope you guys liked my jokes. I'll hit you with one more. How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
I hate you, Drake.
Love you guys. See you in the next one.